How's it going, everybody? There are twomanyraptors here, and for this Halloween I've decided to do a personality quiz made by one of you, particularly Yandere Lover 62. You would know her if you watched my previous videos of previous personality quizzes. Watch them if you haven't. So for this one, it's Halloween themed, so it makes it perfect for this time of year. Now I'm recording this on the October of 26th, but of course I'm gonna release this video on the 31st, which is why you're probably watching it on Halloween or any day after. So without further ado, let's start this quiz! Happy Halloween, Yan fans and Phantom fans! Yandere Lover here. I'm bringing in another personality quiz, but this time, a Halloween edition. In this quiz we have 7 people you can be, or not be, and 23 questions based on this spooky time of year. So without further ado, let's see if you're the Phantom of Reality. Or not. Alright, let's start the quiz.
What is your spooky color scheme?
I like how every quiz I do now, every personality quiz will always start with the color question. I love it, actually. It's become a meme at this point. Black and dark purple, orange and black, black and red, dark pink, red and black and purple, blue and white with cats, black and yellow with bats. Am I the bat? I'm the bat. I'm the bat. I'm the bat.
I'm the bat!
Black and yellow with bat. What's the scariest thing? Anything with horror goes... Well, anything with horror, I would say. Particularly because of the fact that I've seen many a times anything natural can become horrific if you make it horrific. Like, I could just make this cursor right now the most scariest thing ever. Well, not really the scariest thing, but I could make it a horror thing. Just watch. See? I just made it scary. Hit me up, Hollywood. I got a perfect horror movie. Anything with horror. Trick or treat? Treat. Although I have realized that not a lot of people do trick anymore. Or maybe there is, but not as much as treat. Like for example, people say trick or treat, but they always expect the treat. But if they can't provide the treat, then they should instead do a trick. Or should it be the person who's asking trick or treat to do the trick? I don't know, but the thing is, I see more of treat than trick. But I prefer treat. So what's your favorite thing about Halloween? Candy! Scaring people? Trick-or-treating? Making scary videos? This one's my alley. Sitting at home watching TV. That's what most adults do nowadays. We just watch some TV until someone rings the bell, they see a scary costume and they say trick or treat, we hand them candy and we wonder if they're ever gonna eat it or throw it away. But I think this is up my alley, making scary videos, but of course this year I decided to do something a bit more, you know, personality quiz-like, so nothing that horrific. So yeah, making scary videos would be normally up my alley. Do you like scary video games and videos in general? Okay, so this is supposed to be mine.
Oh, hell nah!
But I will say something. There's something that only a few of my fans know, particularly that Emma, Lunaris, Swift, and Sapphire the Demon Wolf. I actually told them, and now I'm telling it all to you, that I actually like horror stuff. I really do. The one thing that I absolutely hate that comes in with the horror trope is that. I absolutely hate it. I find it a cheap way to provide scares to someone. I don't like to be scared through a sudden jump scare, you know, anticipating for a jump scare that's about to happen. Because I honestly don't like the feeling. I feel a bit more claustrophobic, I feel anxiety driven up, and it's just really not my style. It really makes me feel sick. Not sick as in I really hate it and I hate the person who makes it. No, I like literally feel sick, like I have a mental issue with that. That's the reason why I hate playing horror games or anything horror in general, because they always go with the trope. I prefer to be scared. I prefer the horror to be using its horror elements of atmosphere, you know, providing something scary not through jump scares, but through the realization of something, providing a spooky atmosphere, and then going through the story, and then realizing later on that through a twist, that's what I've been looking at this entire time. Ooh, that's scary. Oh my god. You know, that kind of scare. The one that slowly builds up until the sudden twist realization. Not the... You know, I find it cheap, and I find it, you know, annoying now. And it really doesn't help me, you know, mentally wise. I actually do listen to horror stuff. I sometimes listen to creepypasta videos, you know, where people tell a story through creepypasta and they put in, you know, scary music and then the twist comes in. Or sometimes I watch, you know, these famous My Little Pony YouTubers who read scary My Little Pony stories and like that, with very good voice acting and all that. I watch those. Those are horror themed and I like them because they don't really provide that much jump scares. They instead provide a story with a horror element, and it's all gradually rising up in terms of something scary, but not beyond, you know? So to summarize all what I just said, I actually like horror elements. I don't like jump scares, and unfortunately, most horror stuff nowadays always use the jump scare trope. So honestly, I would choose this, but you all know the real reason, my real taste now for horror. See? Did you just get spooked by that or just get annoyed by that? You probably got annoyed by that jump scare, right? Exactly my point. What would you dress up as on Halloween? Oh, I like this. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like this one. I'm my own costume. So you're gonna dress up as yourself this Halloween. Sounds kind of lazy. It's not an act of being lazy, but instead a way of portraying that I am my own complex character. Why try to be someone else if I could be me, when me says a lot more than what you see? What I have to be free from the hard natures of the family tree. I am my own costume. This is my destiny. All for this year's Halloween. That was dumb what I just said. I'm my own costume. I like that phrase. Do you like candy? Of course I do. I like something sweet. What do you like better, black cats or vampires? I consider black cats to be bad omens. Vampires, I don't find them as scary, but I don't really find them scary at all. I actually just find them cool. So, vampires. Do you even like Halloween? Yes, I absolutely do. Although you all know that my favorite holiday is not Halloween, contrary to how I look like. Halloween's not my most favorite holiday. It's actually Christmas, so... Then again, I'm not your typical phantom, right? I am my own, so don't expect something typical out of me. Spiders or bats? Again, I'm getting a bit confused. What would I rather be with or be against? Neither. What Halloween song are you most fond of? Oh, there are two that I enjoy. Ghostbusters and This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Tender lovelings everywhere. Let's no fun without a good...
So yeah, this is Halloween. I mean, Jackie, my boy, is my Halloween man. Would you carve a pumpkin? Or not? You know, I don't remember carving a pumpkin before. If I have, then it was very few and far between. But I would carve a pumpkin nowadays. But I've never done it. Would you rather trick, fill up someone's car with pudding, well, that's mean, or treat, give someone an entire bucket of candy? I prefer being the treater because I've been the victim of tricksters, and it doesn't feel that good, so I rather be with treaters. If you see a zombie about to rise from the ground, what would you do? Throw dirt on it. A zombie rises from the dirt. You throw dirt back at it so it could just rise from the dirt you threw at it and chop its head off. Honestly, the scariest thing to me is a zombie. I mean, I just hate the idea that someone you used to know is now a mindless thing where its body is like deteriorating in flesh and bones and is now eating someone else that person used to love. I find it more morally and physically scary. Now, there are a few zombies that I am actually personally friends with, but the general zombies that I met with that really want to kill mindlessly and they eat people, ugh. So chop its head off. I'm tired of running away, time to chop its head off. Which Halloween-based movie do you like more? Oh, of course. I mean, I watched Casper the Friendly Ghost, but this one, The Nightmare Before Christmas, is my Halloween movie for me. I mean, come on, this is Halloween. A witch is about to cast a spell on you, what do you do? Now that really depends on the kind of witch. If she's from the Yellow Brick Road, I shall throw water on her, she'll definitely melt. Or, if she is, a very seductive witch, and she's a very, alluring one at that, then let her do her thing, I guess. If you know what I mean. Or just snatch her wand away and it's like, you know, just throw water on her so she'll melt. If you see Frankenstein being chased by an angry crowd, would you help him or join the crowd? Now this is more entirely a situational event. I can't really answer it until I know the situation per hand. So I'm gonna say I don't know because I really need to know. Is the Frankenstein there the good one or the bad one? And is the angry crowd really going against Frankenstein because Frankenstein did something wrong or just because he looks weird? So you see, it really depends on the situation, so I don't know. A werewolf is in captivity. Help him or leave him. Again, the situation perceives itself. Is this werewolf in captivity because he killed people or is it because he just looks different? See? I don't know. Would you rather be a mummy or a daddy? Daddy? Or a witch or a... or... I read it as, would you rather be a mummy, a witch, or a day? I would rather be the night. Actually, I have no idea. I'm not gonna choose. If you see Casper the Friendly Ghost, what would you do? Hang out with my boy Casper. I mean, he died young. He should be given a nice life in the ghost realm. So let's go. Hang out with my boy. If you drop something down the sewer and Pennywise the dancing clown has it, would you get it back or let Pennywise have it? I'm getting my stuff back. I don't care what he is. He is not getting my candy! How would you rate this quiz? This has no effect in the results. Spooktacular. If Mickey Mouse was hosting a Disney Halloween party, would you attend? Well, of course. This is Disney. This is Mickey Mouse, one of my oldest friends. I would obviously join his Halloween party. Oh, the results are here. Let's go. Oh, whoa, what's this? Whoa, twomanyraptors, the frozen phantom. Oh, this is new. On this Halloween night, Raptors is trying something a little different as he is dressed in his Elsa costume. His favorite Disney princess. Kinda weird that I'll be doing that, but yeah, sure! But what he didn't know was that someone took a picture of him. But I guess Raptors can let it go for now. I see what you did there. You're right, I can. Give me back the picture! I actually can. I've been surprised. I wouldn't actually do that per se. I mean, I am a huge fan of Elsa the Snow Queen, but I wouldn't dress up as her for Halloween. But, you know, I will let this one be. Yeah, sure, why not? I wasn't expecting this, honestly. In my own costume, I even like the little snowflakes on my scarf / hand / whatever you call them. I really like it. I like the picture here. I like it so much. Oh, that was nice. I like it. Alright. That was a good one. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right here. If you want to try the quiz out yourself, the link is in the description below. Tell me who you got. Be honest this time. And with that, I all wish you a very happy and safe Halloween. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. Bye bye!